Hey there, it's Trevor, and today I'm going to be doing a TamaDiary video. To start, I figured I would go over the Tamagotchis that I'm currently running, and this is the most I've ever had running at once. And usually people only have like 2 to 3, which I'm starting to understand why now. So yeah, this is my Tamagotchi Ocean. This is my Tamagotchi Friends, my Osuchi, my IDL, and then my Tamatown Tamago. So the oldest one I think is my Tamagotchi Ocean, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's definitely crazy running so many at once, but somehow I haven't lost it yet. So here's my little Osuchi. I've got Hawaii Nochi, I think is his name. And of course with this version you can only get boys. So that's why I definitely need to get a Mesuchi eventually. But I have been enjoying this guy because he's pretty easygoing. His training is completely zero because I don't know what to do. But I do like how simple it is. And yeah, he's just been really easy to take care of. And he's at his teen stage right now, and then I think he's gonna grow into an adult maybe tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but regardless, he won't be able to mate, I don't think, because he doesn't have a Mesuchi to pair up with. So I think he's probably just going to grow old alone, which is kind of sad, but I guess at least I'm taking care of him, so yeah. But I do want to get a Mesuchi eventually. I don't know when. It's definitely not at the top of my list. I mostly just snatched this guy up because I loved the case, and I just think the case, or the shell, is so adorable. But yeah, not too much is going on. There's not really anywhere to go, nothing to unlock or anything. But I still have been enjoying just having it with me. One thing is that the sound is so quiet that sometimes I can't even hear it. And then I look at him and he's really mad, and I feel a little bad, but the sound is just so soft and quiet that I just miss it sometimes. But yeah, that was a little update on my Osuchi. So now I've got my Tamagotchi Friends. And he's getting pretty old. My Machi's 10, 75 pounds because I've been feeding him a lot of snacks. And his stats are still low. But I am starting to fill the BFF heart. My friend and I have bumped, I think, 3 times now. So slowly collecting the jewelry and different pieces that you can get. So yeah, I have 7 out of 60. But yeah, it's still been really fun doing the bump thing as well as playing online with this one, because that's another way that you can collect the little collectibles. But for right now, I'm probably going to get his happy up and feed him and then see what happens next. So now that I have all his meters up, let's go to the date place. And this time I'm going to try to pay attention to which character he actually likes, because on my previous marriages and date place experiences, I completely avoided that. I was not paying attention. So yeah, let's actually try to pay attention this time. Oh goodness. Huh. Well, how do you know who he wants? You just pick. Okay, well. You. I don't know who she is. Did I do it? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. They're crying. Oh, they're cute though. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be a screen of. It kind of looks like the heads of Tamagotchis that might be watching them, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see their baby. Oh, I think that's a little boy again. It looks like a boy. Well, it's not gonna tell me yet. But yay! So now Momechi has a little boy and he's married to someone who I can't even really recognize. So here's my Tamagotchi Ocean. As you can see, I actually have it on a necklace keychain because I've had to wear it around my neck because that is literally how needy this Tamagotchi is. Nobody is kidding whenever they say that this is a difficult Tamagotchi. It is so hard, and it constantly needs you. The food and the happiness drains so fast, and the game is absolutely not forgiving at all. It is really, really fucking annoying. Not to cuss, but I mean, it's horrible. It's the worst Tamagotchi game I've ever seen in my life, I think. But yes, let's go over my stats. So I'm on the teen stage and I have Ototochi, and apparently he will reach the adult stage at the age of 5, and he's only 3 today, so I still have a couple days left to see who he grows into. I'm not really hoping for anyone in particular with this guy. I've just kind of been trying to keep him alive. So yeah, but he is 17 grams. I haven't been feeding him that many snacks, but sometimes it'll accidentally be on the snack screen and I accidentally click it. But I have been trying to avoid that, but he is at 3 hungry hearts because one of them already went down in the last 5 minutes. And of course, he only has 1 heart of happiness, because pretty much my strategy is to just keep it at 2 hearts, because this game is just so unforgiving and it's just so awful. And really, the more you play it, the more you will run into the octopus guy, and he is just really unnecessary. I mean, I understand if it like makes the water dirty and then you have to clean it, but does it really have to deplete the happiness that you worked so freaking hard to get? And as you can see, when he wins, he's so excited, but sometimes there will just be like 5 minutes that I sit there and I don't even win once, and then I get the hearts to 3 happy hearts, and then the octopus comes and inks me, and then I have to start all over again. So my strategy right now is to just keep it at least 2 happy hearts, sometimes 3. But yeah, and actually his training, it should be all the way full. Oh no, it was all the way full. Oh, but I think because he just turned into a teen, that is probably why it went down. Hopefully, because it was full, because he was being a little butthead whenever he was still a toddler. But I had it full, so I'm not lying. I should have made the video sooner. But yeah, I really do love just the animations. They're really cute, and I like that he just swims around. He was really, really cute in his toddler stage. It's just like a jellyfish kind of creature, but I do really like him as who he is now. So yeah, that was my Tamagotchi Ocean.